From Clones, Ireland, and representing Albany, New York, Lethal Larry Friars. From Las Vegas, Nevada, el general Emiliano Vargas.
Emiliano Vargas entered the Glendale showcase with a spotless 11-0 record, including 9 knockouts, rapidly earning recognition as one of boxing's hottest young prospects.
Continue to eat those shots. No! And down goes Vargas up and out off of a combination.
The son of former world champion Fernando Vargas, he carried both the weight of family legacy and the excitement of carving out his own name in the sport.
Oh, nice jab from Martinez, and there's a left hook that puts Martinez.
He's got two losses, and now he's down here in round 1.
Known for his blistering speed, sharp counterpunching, and explosive finishing ability, Vargas had already built a reputation for delivering highlight reel moments early in fights.
Emiliano Fernando Vargas, el general, scoring with an overhand right, and then right over the top in the second one.
Fighting on the Munguia versus Bazinyan card, Vargas embraced the bright lights as another chance to prove that his skills and maturity matched the hype surrounding his rise.
Front door and punch him in the face. He says, you get jail time. This is the guy you have in the ring tonight, Tim. He is...
Don't need to be, because Emiliano already is starting to use some lateral movement to set up his offense. Emiliano has a full arsenal.
No punch.
And yes, he's still, however, great slip counters, good step back counters as well. Very active with his counter punching.
My head in his chest, and let's see how he handles that. And so far, Vargas behind the jab.
The obvious thing is that, you know, Top Rank is high on this young man. You know, he's shown that he had great punching power, great movement in his chest. I'm going to beat on him. I'm going to hit him more.
Straight right hands there from Vargas, who now is making Friars go backward. Nice uppercut from Emiliano Vargas as Friars has to hold on. Is going out the window early on, thanks to the southpaw stance now of Emiliano Vargas.
Going inside that ring right now, switching southpaw to orthodox. Those left hands on the outside. He was off the line of fire for anything to come back at him and defense together.
Ooh, nice right hand right. And disciplined Friars with the jab and another right that wobbles the legs of the Irishman. Emiliano's mother in the stands, days old. The goal for Emiliano is to beat that record.
You're absolutely right. But the young man is carrying it very well. It's like, you know, when he was in his mother's womb and she was watching, and that's the reason why he's on this stage at 20 years old.
Probably better for him to not remember the final stages of Fernando's career, but he does remember how to go to the body, and there's another liver shot.
That's how you break down your opposition right there. You get him used to body shots and occasionally and also a jab. He's going to have to do more of that. Again, let those hands go. Something will eventually land.
Vargas is punishing the body. The miracle that he's walking, much less fighting a young prospect. Nice straight
shot. You got to stay responsible defensively. I mean, earlier during the show, can't afford that. You know, Friar has everything to gain, nothing to lose.
Taking away the best weapon of Friars, which is the Friar.
10 seconds.
Nice left uppercut again.
He hurt him.
Vargas hurts. Friars up against the ropes and triple, quadruple uppercut. But Friars can take a shot. He just fights out just like that. We're going to fight him from that stance. All right, let's look at the best.
Again, when you have your opposition along the ropes, what you got to do is you got to bite and you bite down. You see Vargas right here just getting quick work. Take advantage of the positioning of Friars, just leaning forward. Yes, offense can be a defense. Yes, it can. However, your defense, because if you can't take punches like Friars taking punches,
absolutely not.
And you can just
uppercuts are just finding a home right on the chin of Larry Friars. Now the body overhand.
Friars is leaning forward. You see when he even jabs, he's leaning forward as well.
Nice body work.
I don't think he was never taught. Game, look at, he's coming back with his offense. Anytime there's low points, rejuvenate himself.
Even though you're young, Tim, it still takes something out of you.
Manage the energy. He just spends a ton of energy right there. Now he's trying to rest Friars down. Friars is looking for that right
shot
hand.
To the solar
oh my
plexus.
gosh.
And that sets up the shots to the head. And downstairs once again from Emiliano Vargas. But Larry Friars, he's going to fire back.
However, the lack of skill, you can see the skill difference in both fighters and athletic ability.
Nice overhand right there to end the round from ESPN from Glendale, Arizona, inside the Desert Diamond Arena. Bernardo, yes, he is the son of the former world champion, Fernando El Feroz Vargas. And I'm going to put this kid to the test. Oh, what a liver shot there from Emiliano Vargas.
Well-placed body shot right there from the young phenom. Vargas is just taking his time. He's not in any rush right now. He's just taking his time, systematically breaking
Fourth fight of 2024 for this young undefeated prospect looking for his 12th victory as a pro.
You just start taking his power away, and then he starts to sit in front of you once you take those legs.
Emiliano Vargas. Friars walking backwards. This is not where he wants to be against Emiliano Vargas.
Yep, that's what I was going to say. Friars need to look. Wow, my God. He lifted him off his feet with that one. Yes, Vargas like that outside slip, left hand down the middle. Oh my God, this is a target practice.
Combination.
There it is.
You see referee Raul Caiz Jr. on top of the action.
You're just going to eat him.
Oh, what a shot to the body from Emiliano El General Vargas.
Gave him Bambi legs right there with that shot.
You are watching us on ESPN News. We invite you to move over to ESPN. After this break, we'll be on the ESPN network.
Oh my goodness.
I got a very close eye on him, okay? Very close eye.
You got nothing to lose, but we're going home after this round. You understand?
Larry Friars says, I do this for my children. Mark Kriegel, talk to us about that story.
I said, well, what did you tell your wife and your four kids? I said,
no doubt, the heart of an Irishman, Larry Friars, comes to fight. He's already overcome. That could change the fight dramatically, although his left hand has been his best hand, but
just a second ago, lightly. But yeah, he's definitely favoring this
has
left
enough
side.
wherewithal to understand that the hand is hurt. But there's the left hand. It doesn't matter if the right is hurt. And the referee says the fight is over. Emiliano El General Fernando Vargas, when it looked like the tide was turning, said, don't count me out, because one hand or two hands, as long as the left is there, I'm good.
That's right.
Larry Friars, we're going to keep an eye on you, and this is the prompted
But check
stoppage.
this meal. Check this out right here. Ooh, it's a nice meal right there. Go ahead, go ahead and take that barbecue sauce right there on the ribs. All right, I'm gonna work the other side now. Boom. Fryer missed with a shot, and he just filled the hole right there with the left hand right down the cross. Again, that's in the midst of fire. Right down the middle. Boom. Nice little angle right there. Friars never saw that punch coming. The punch is a Friar.
Immediately
That's great stuff.
Saying this fight is done. I mean, I think...
You know, look, he had a tough guy in front of him. You know, this guy didn't come to lay down. You know, he worked different angles. He turned as a southpaw, and so he did great. Absolutely.
At the ring, I pick up more experience under my belt. You learn on the job. I don't care what anybody says. There's no book, there's no video on how to be a professional fighter, and I'm just very blessed to do it here.
For your winner by technical knockout, El General Emiliano Fernando Vargas.
Emiliano Vargas faced Juan Leon on May 4, 2025, with the vacant NABF Junior Super Lightweight title on the line, stopping Leon via second-round TKO.
But you see the explosiveness of Emiliano Vargas, and now it's a right-left hook combination that sends down